Hyaluron Pen lip filler. Before and after pictures coming right up. Hi, I'm Michelle from Mascara to Midnight. Hyaluron Pen. I'll link these for you just above my head. You'll see a little link pop up, and there's some other ones. Go watch those if you're interested. I feel like I've got this down. This Hyaluron Pen seems so easy in theory, but it has not been easy. I've had many people text me, message me, find me in every possible way to talk to me about the best way to do this. So I think I've got it. I'll be linking all the products just below. If you'll just click on the arrow in the description bar, that'll open it up. It'll have the link to the store where you can just hop on over and get the products that you want. Let's start with my picture of my before lips. In my previous videos, I used a 0.5. This one is a 0.3 milliliter, and I like it because it's pink. This is what I'm going to use this time, is the 0.3, and because you're doing 0.3, you have to have the 0.3 ampules. If you're doing 0.5, you'll use the 0.5 ampules. So there are two different sizes of both the pen and the ampules. I'm going to use this filler. This is fine filler. I researched the manufacturer of this. No, this is not a US brand, but I have researched the manufacturer, and I feel completely at ease using this filler. But if you're not at ease using a foreign filler from a company that you're not well aware of, then by all means buy what you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with this after having firmly discussed filler with the company that makes it. These come in packages of 10 for the most part. You can get them singly. They're kind of hard to get your hands on, I found. These are not supposed to be reused. These are one-off. So you want to buy several. I should have opened that for you on camera, but it comes completely sealed. You just open it up, pop it right out. Now some people do this with gloves on. I'm not doing gloves. Gloves hurt my hands. They make my hands itch and I get little sores on them. But I also thoroughly clean my hands, and I feel safe taking care of myself without gloves on. You do what makes you feel most comfortable. Your filler comes completely sealed. If it's not sealed, do not use it. Open it right up. It does come with needles. Just to let you know, I bought a US brand, and in almost every single way, this is exactly similar to it. The only difference is the plunger was slightly different and more curved on the US brand, which actually was made in China. I discovered. It's fine. It's fine. It's just our faces. It comes with a little stopper, and the first thing you do is take the stopper out. It's two pieces there. Oh, don't lose it because you might want it back. Now the downside to using the 0.3 is that not as much goes in there. And to me, I feel like that's the positive. You're going to take the plunger all the way out. Then you're going to put your glasses on if you're over 40, so you can see what you're doing. And you're just going to take the tip of this, and you're going to put it right inside that tiny itty bitty hole. And you want to have a secure fit so that you're not losing some. And then you just put some in there. See it going in? Go a little bit slower in this because it's... Oh! Did you see how quickly that filled up? Wowzers, I wasted some. That's going to happen too. On this, you want to pull back a little bit so you don't lose as much. And then put the lid back on. Whoop, upside down. There we go. You're going to go back to your little vial and ampule. And you're going to take the plunger and you're just going to put it right in the top there. I put too much in and I'm wasting a lot, unfortunately for me. What? It doesn't have to go all the way in. Big glob of wasted goop. Face goop. I start by caulking it, and then you just roll it up all the way as far as it will go. Then you take your ampule, and with the leg down, you put it into your pen and you tighten it. Now it's all ready to go. I took off the bottom half of my face and my lipstick. Now I'm gonna use some alcohol. I do want to do this and be safe. This is one of the worst parts of it, is putting the alcohol on my face. It's so disgusting. Oh, I hate it. One thing I want to share with you that was shared with me are pictures. I have many pictures. They did give me something similar to this in my class, but I found that this one was the best. This says 20 shots, 1 milliliter. I want half that. I want half a milliliter. I'm not trying to look like Mick Jagger. I just want better lips, so I'm going to do 1 milliliter. I'm going to do 10 shots. I really think I've got it figured out. Another thing that's really important that was not taught in my class at all is the direction you go in. Sometimes you want to go more at this way, and sometimes you want to go more that way. And I still am not positive on that. Tell me below. Okay, just tell me. I'm gonna do 4 here and 4 here. Let's get going. I'm still a little bit nervous. I'm not totally comfortable with this. Were you nervous the first time you did it? Have you done it? You're still waiting, aren't you? Tell me how it goes. I'm gonna go upwards here, and then I'm gonna go a little bit down here. Are we ready? That one definitely went in, because it stings when it goes in. A little bit came out. One thing that everyone wanted me to do was this, because it kind of helps it to get in there a little bit more. I'm not sure about that, but I did it because it makes people happy. So far so good. We're going to caulk it again. We're going to do exactly that on the other side. I can't do it without closing my eyes. It's hard to tell if there's any left, but I did learn last time there's some left. Don't squeeze it out testing to see if there's any left. Okay, both of those worked. This one's bleeding a little bit more. It was a little more forceful. This one's stung a little, but I know it went in. Now I'm gonna come over here, but I'm gonna go from a slightly different angle. We're gonna caulk it. Ready? Did I do it right? Do it exactly like that on the other side. I'm going to roll it down just a little bit because I don't think I'm getting quite as forceful. Not a lot, just a little. To me, these things, they don't help. I know you're supposed to do a specific amount, but to me, it doesn't matter where on here you go. It doesn't seem to make any difference in the amount of, I don't know. Do you close your eyes when you do it, if you've done it? Or am I the only one closing their eyes every time? How's the best way to hold it? I don't know. Okay, I got it. I've got this. There we go. That's 4. Okay, so far, not nearly as bad this third time around. I'm gonna roll it down the tiniest bit. Move on over here a little bit. Shooting up seems to be the right way to, shooting upwards, not shooting up, shooting upwards. This one looks bigger. Again, it's working out. Actually, really, it's going really great. What do you think? Right here? From this angle seems to be productive. Lost a little bit of product that time. My lips don't want to work because they're starting to get numb. If I remember correctly, that was 4. I want to do just a little bit more. Yeah, not done. I'm gonna roll it down the tiniest bit. Not trying to get Mick Jagger lips. Gonna go right over here. Are we ready for this? Let's see if I can keep my eyes open. No. I don't know if it's hurting less or if I'm getting more used to it, but it's hurting less. I'm getting used to it. Right here. That was 5 and 5? Yeah, I think so. 5 and 5. Let's do some on the bottom. A little bit. So I haven't even gotten 0.3 milliliters in there yet to tell you how little amount I'm doing. You probably couldn't see that at all, so let me go this way. I don't know, is this pen better? Is this 0.3 better? Is that really the thing that's different, or am I better? Look away if blood bothers you. Oops, too late. Okay, let's do this again. Ready? It didn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt so much as... It really feels like a rubber band sting. I'm just getting some blood. It should be noted that I'm nowhere near as nervous this time around as I was the last 2 times. I am sweating a little bit. My knees are a little bit weak, but it's a lot better. Practice makes perfect. If you have done this, I would love, love, love to see pictures that you have. Feel free to send them to me. Email, Facebook, Instagram, however you want to contact me, all of those are fine. And other people are sending me pictures, so please do. We're gonna go just below this bottom one right here. Sometimes it stings more than others. Don't worry, it's not that bad. It's just always surprising. A little bit of blood there. I bumped my tooth a little bit too, so do watch out for that. I think it hurt more just bumping my tooth than anything. Gonna go right underneath here. My lip is definitely starting to swell. You can see that bruising a little bit right there. I'm not worried. That's all part of it. I've never had big lips. Do I want to do some more on the bottom? Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll do one more. Yeah, one on each side. I think so. The tiniest bit. The less you put in, the less it hurts. There's information you didn't have. I think since I still have some left, we're gonna go back up to the top here. More volume there. You want to go up here? Right there. They scare me sometimes. All right, are you ready? Do I need some right there? Yeah. Don't you think I need some right there? Let's do some right there. I'm almost to the end of it. Let's use it up. Get those fat lips. Tiny bit left. Almost done here. That one stung. That's a fun look. I feel like I need a tiny bit more here. You know what? The corners of my lips need some. I'm doing great. I'm sculpting my face. This is fantastic. Actually, this is really fun now that I've got the hang of it. I think you should come over and we can do this together. It'd be fun. Let's do a peel. Come on over, let's do a peel. That's what I'm doing next. Still quite a bit left. Let's go right here. What am I going to do with all this? 5, that's 6. Maybe the tiniest bit right here? Seems like that's going to hurt a lot though, don't you think? Might as well though. What else am I going to do with this? The tiniest bit is left. See if I can split it up evenly between the two. I think this is going to hurt. Those edges hurt. Doing an excellent job, don't you think? Got a tiny bit left. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but don't want to waste it. Where should I put it? I wish you were here to tell me. Where should I put it? I feel like this side could probably use a little bit more. It was already smaller to begin with. Now I just got to find a good place to put it. Let's go right here. Ready? Last one. I did it! Can you believe it? I actually did it. Now I want you to take a look because you can see the bumps. See how it's bumpy? According to everything I've read and seen and what everyone said, this is perfectly normal. The bumpiness will go down, it'll get better in a few days. They're quite swollen. I'm gonna give you the before and after pictures as promised. Again, this is not the finished product. This is just right now. It hopefully will change in a few days. Check on Instagram to see the finished product. Don't forget that you can find these products in the description box if you're interested in getting some, and please tell me how you're doing with this. I'd love to know. Send me your videos, send me your Instagram, whatever you've got. I'm very interested in how you're doing it and what I did wrong. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Do you want me to do the peel? Shall I do these next or the peel? You tell me what you want to see me do next.